Let's talk about your watch lists. And most importantly, let's just quickly remind everyone why they are so important, not just to TradingView members, but traders and investors across the world need watch lists because, watch our mouse, up here at the top right, you'll see the watch list and details menu. Click to open. Traders and investors around the world need watch lists because this is how you follow all the symbols that matter to you and how you can keep track of them by the minute, hour, day, whatever it is that you please. You can build a beautiful watch list just like this and come to it each day, click through to quickly track all the symbols that matter to you, and you're off to the races just like that. So remember, to get started, there's a watch list in details button up here to the right. Once you click that, you are ready to go. Click the plus sign to add a symbol. Click this drop down to make multiple watch lists so you can make as many watch lists as you please. And right click on your watch list to access all of the cool sorting features available to you. You can add color flags to each symbol. You can add sections. You can add symbols. You can add symbols to multiple watch lists that you've created, and text notes, which we will get to. Now, we've made a number of videos on our profile about your watch list, so we don't want to go too deep into it because you can go back and watch the previous videos we've made. But let's talk about advanced watch lists because this is where some of the new features are really coming that you want to be aware of. So at the top right, you're going to see this kind of a pie chart looking icon, and it says Advanced View. Now, once you've created your watch list, you can click Advanced View, and suddenly we will generate a new view specifically for the watch list that you've created. Now, this view is meant to give you another approach or visual of the watch list that you've created. It's also designed to make sharing your watch list just incredibly easy. So you can go ahead and tweet this watch list out, post it to Facebook. You can copy the link and include it in a text message or in an email to friends. And you can see here sharing is on, so you can turn it off as you please, turn it on, one-click toggle right here, copy the link, and you can share it wherever you want. In fact, we're going to take this link and paste it in the description of this video so that you can go access this watch list yourself to see how easy it is. Now, you're going to see some distribution data, such as what symbols do we have in the watch list? We have funds, cryptocurrencies, stocks, futures, forex. Essentially everything you can think of is in this watch list. You can even see the sectors broken down by each stock. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see the symbols once again, but this time you'll get a little bit more data, some more sorting features, and of course, you can add some other customizations that you want to potentially group these symbols by. Custom sections, currency, symbol type, sector. Essentially, there's just so many different ways for you to now view your watch list. Click financials. If you have stocks on the list, you can see some basic financials about those stocks. You can see revenue, EPS, etc. And if you scroll down further, you'll also see an earnings calendar. So if you have any stocks on this list, you will get an earnings calendar at the bottom. Okay. That's one aspect of watch lists you definitely want to be aware of and be in tune with. Because what's happening now is people are creating such fantastic watch lists and they have it right here in front of them, but they want to go out into the world and share it with friends, family, colleagues, or maybe they run a service or a business and they want to share this watch list with all of their customers. Advanced View is the key to doing that. Go ahead and click Advanced View. Make sure that your watch list is, sharing's turned on. Copy the link and get it out to those people. We've also recently added a new feature here called description, so you can give the watch list a really distinct description about what it means, what it is, how people should use it. So in this example, let's actually go back to our regular watch list view. We are logged in right now to the official TradingView account. This is the official TradingView account on TradingView. Go ahead and follow us over there. And this is a watch list that we will gladly share with anyone watching this video. So consider that a fun little gift if you're looking for a quick way to get started. So we're going to go back to advanced view. So we call this watchlist markets. 82 symbols are on it. If we scroll down, we can see it covers just about everything from stocks to income to currencies to crypto. So it's pretty comprehensive. You can now have this watch list yourself. So let's go to description and let's write, this is a watch list created by the TradingView team in NYC. We hope this watch list helps you get started and shows you all the ways you can use watch lists to follow markets. So that's now our new little description. Maybe we can also add hello to all of our members. We love you. We can even sign it, TradingView team. Click save, and now we have a description here. So when you get to this page, you'll see this description. You can scroll down. This is now not only our watch list, this is now also a watch list for you. We believe it's a pretty comprehensive. So ideally, this is really going to also jumpstart your watch list process because it covers so many different asset classes and different topics as well. So now that we've shown you the advanced view of the watch list and the new description field for watch lists, let us just dive into an example or a workflow of how you could use a watch list like this. So you wake up in the morning, you're interested in markets, or you're taking a quick break from work, or you are a professional trader, so you need a way to track the symbols you care about. You head over to TradingView. You go ahead and open up your watch list. And now what you're doing is you are building a repeatable process for following markets that actually makes your life easier. You no longer have to remember every single symbol. Don't store all that information in your mind. A lot of us like to follow 10, 20, 30, 40 different symbols. If you don't have these symbols written down somewhere, you're going to have to remember it each and every time, which is nearly impossible to remember that many symbols. So instead, get your watch list process started. So you log into TradingView. It's the first part of the trading day and you want to see what's happening. You open up your watch list and you get right to work. Well, this is interesting. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. It's up 1% today. QQQ is the NASDAQ 100 ETF. It's up 1.5% today. DIA is the Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF. It's up 1% today. So what does this tell us? Well, equities are rising. This is an interesting moment, especially at over 1%. So now we can click into the symbol to see how much bullish action is happening. Now we can begin our research process. Well, this is great. This is up 1%. But wow, is there quite a little bit of resistance here? That's one candle, 2 candles, 3 candles, 4 candles. This is the 5th time that price has actually entered this area here. So now we're really beginning our research. Is this a breakout we want to buy? Does this look like a sustainable rally? Do we think markets might chop sideways a little as it tries to break above these levels? What are all your thought processes here? You could even draw out just what you're thinking. Obviously, it's just a squiggly line to demonstrate sideways movement, but the visuals help, and that's just a way to really get started. Now we can scroll down through our watch list and maybe dive in further. This is called U.S. sectors. So what sectors are doing best? We know energy has had a heck of a year. We can click to percentage change, and we see this ETF is up. Let's see, year to date. It's up 40% year to date. What a year, and it's down today. Okay, well, we know stocks are up. We know the energy sector is down after having an epic year. So something is potentially brewing. Maybe energy has gone too far, too fast. Maybe there's something underneath the surface that's changing. The energy trade has already occurred. How much higher can this really go? It represents an entire sector up 40% in just 4 months. This video is recorded in April. But you're starting to get the idea of how you can use these watch lists to dive in and think a little deeper. XLK is tech. So now we click into the tech sector. And now maybe you're not really believing this bull market as much as potentially you thought. Yes, it's a very green day, but look at this chart. This chart is not exactly in a bullish trend. You can see it's been quite not only choppy, but simply put, these are lower highs. These are lower highs. This is almost a double top if you wanted to draw it like that, this double top area. But as we work our way down through our watch list, we can begin to see this. We can slow down. We can do our research. We can think a little deeper about what we want to do next. We also have something here for global equities. How are U.S. markets trading relative to the world? We also have commodities. What's happening in the land of commodities? Crude oil down 4%. That's a big deal. Well, guess what? That also probably explains why energy is down as well today. So this is the thought process. This is just an example. Remember, this is not trading advice, not investing advice. We are just showing you the platform and how you can use it to perform, your best daily routine. And the watch list is a really great way to get started. Keep in mind, advanced view is up here at the top. You can dive into any watch lists that you want. You can share them, tweet them, throw them on Facebook. All it takes is copying the link or clicking one of these buttons. And remember, this watch list is in the description below. Go ahead, go grab it, copy it, remix it, whatever it is you need to do, and go get that perfect watch list created for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Yes, we know these videos sometimes extend out over 10 minutes for simple product features, but we know how difficult trading and investing can be. So the goal of these videos is to really make sure that if you find yourself watching this, you won't miss a thing and that we present every possible feature to you. So thanks so much for watching. Leave any questions or comments below.